Up, everybody. I'm not going to stay on here for too long, but I just wanted to give you guys a little message that just came to me that I would like to share with you guys, right? And I know that there's a lot of things that are, coming out, and so many different things that are going on. And so a lot of what is being said is that we've been lied to. We've been lied to, right? Everything is like we've been lied to. We've been lied to. They lied to us. They lied, right? So we're hearing about all of the lies. But one of the things that I wanted to kind of redirect to give you a different perspective, right? Just to give you a different perspective. I'm not telling anybody what to do. And notice I didn't do my disclaimers. So you guys already know me well enough to know that I'm not here to tell anybody what to do or how to be or anything of that nature. But I just wanted to put a perspective out there, to just give you something to think about. Okay. So as of right now, there's so much talk in the community. Ola, ola, eh, ola, ola, eh. Cosmos in the video now. Cosmos in the video now. I sung it today, my friend. I'm grateful to have you here. Welcome. No, you notice no disclaimer. Hey, Mr. Overhead, my beautiful friend. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for each of you tuning in. I am so grateful. And I'm not going to be on here for too long. But let me go ahead and get into what it is that I wanted to say. You are in the building, Cosmos. Cosmos with the most. I'm grateful to have you. So, the title of the live is the same redirection, right? Redirection. So I want to give you guys a perspective. As you know, everything is coming out talking about, how we have been, grossly lied to, and they lied to us about everything. They lied to us about our heart. They lied to us about our bodies. They lied to us about our blood. They just lied. But I wanted to give you guys a different perspective. I understand that we can make what they have, or what is perceived to be, what is the perceived that they have done in terms of lies. We can choose to make that significant. But what if we redirected that energy and says, okay, well, we know that they're saying that they're lying, right? But what about realization of our truth? All right, focusing on our truth. Well, hello there, Richie Rich. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for divinely tuning into my frequency. I am so grateful. I love everybody love this shirt, you guys. I never thought that this blouse was going to get as much attention as it did. One of the guys told me I look like a superstar. I was like, oh, wow, isn't that something? It's like, you look like a superstar. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. The truth shall set you free, right? Yes. Nah, you pop it. Ah, thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of people today. Let me get an autograph. I'm not playing with you, Rich. I'm grateful. Thank you, Cosmos. I'm grateful. But I'm not going to be on here, you guys. I just want to redirect your focus. And I know that a lot of, I just want an opportunity to give you a different perspective, I should say, that could potentially redirect your focus. So, I understand that, so much, knowing the lie highlights the truth. There you go, Mr. Over, a man of my own mind and character. Yes. Right? And the greatest thing you could do is that understand that, yes, the narrative in the collective may want us to invest energetically that we have been grossly lied to. And if we focus on that particular aspect of energy, what does that make you? How does that make you feel? Right? And a lot of people have not yet, energetically matured to understand how to allocate such of a thing when that aspect is being presented to them in the manner to which it is. But what about if we just take that, not worry about what we have been lied to about, but just focus on our truth. Focus on the authentic you. What it is that you love to do. What it is that you have neglected the self of because of how you perceive yourself or how you understand yourself. Because ultimately how you understand yourself is what the reality is going to project, right? So what if we redirected that energy from an external with everything being told to us about, oh, they lied to us about this, they lied about that, we've been lied to we've been grossly lied about. Okay. All right. That's a perspective that is being placed out there that we can energetically invest in. But I can guarantee you, if you focused on your truth and your truth alone in terms of what it is that you want to experience, what it is that you want to do for yourself, the next best thing for you in terms of how you want to experience your next moment, your now moment, your full essence of your now moment, creating your now moment for another now moment, right? What if we took that energy and stopped, and reallocated it more involving of the real true Hollywood story, which is your story. I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I am really enjoying this person that I am vibrating and migrating into being and expressing. And it just doesn't, I just don't give two shits about being lied to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This just is me. I'm not saying that, it's not going to be significant to those who have made it significant. But I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, lied on, that's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, I'm gonna give you guys another thing. In my now moment, Cosmos. Yes, thank you, Rich. Because it is so easy to get distracted or in a rabbit holes of nothingness. Yes, indeed. Hi, Nature Wolf. Hey, my beautiful. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here. Hey, Mary. Hey, sis. Hi, beautiful. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for being here as well. Right? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to give you guys a backdrop, right? And I'm going to end because I don't want this live to be a long live. So I had an experience, right? And initially in the experience, I was like really, really upset because somebody, they had lied on me. They were, creating false accusations about me and different things of that nature. And I was so upset about it. And for months, it had me in a space that I really didn't want to be. And so finally, I do a lot of self-reflection and I had a conversation with myself. So I said to myself, right? I'm like, okay, so everything that they're saying about you, do you believe for it to be true? And of course, I answered myself and I'm like, no, that's why I'm pissed off, right? No. So if you don't believe that it's true, then that is a proposal. Everything that they've lied on you about is a proposal. Okay? They are proposing. So now, what could more give validity of you accepting those proposals, right? It is how you see yourself and your emotional state, right? So when you get into an emotional state, and you get angry and you get mad, you are more somewhat in agreement with the proposed perception, right? And then now you have given validity for something that you truly know that you are not. It's just a proposal until you accept it, right? It's just a proposal until you sign on the dotted line and say, okay, I accept the proposal of what has been lied about me, right? You are allowing it to control you, right? So when I had this conversation with self, right, I said, self, no, that ain't me. The lie don't have to be your truth. That's right. You can make it true. You could definitely invest energetically in it and make it true. Hi, golden sugar. Hey, beautiful. Gratitude for your presence. You could definitely make it true. But then because I did a self-reflection moment and everything, and I was like, well, Patrice, is it true? I'm like, nah, that's why I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Because they lying. Then it's just a proposal. Only you can accept the fact, but they lying. No, it's not creating anything unless you tell yourself that you want it to create an environment that is not suitable to what it is that you truly want to experience, right? And so when I started to have these self-reflections and have these talks and different things of that nature, I said, okay, I'm not defined. I'm not defined by any of the lies. I'm not defined by what someone else says about me. Anything that they say about me, if it's not in alignment, right? No emotional charge, Cosmos, indeed. If it's not in alignment with what I deem of self to be true, then I don't have to give it any validity, right? It's just a proposal. So even though, they got a lot of things that's going out there saying that we were lied to, we were lied about our bodies. We were lied about this. We were lied to about that. And I get that. And I get that that can hold some weight on some things, but not all things, right? But if I decided to just focus on my reality and my truth, then I don't have to worry about the proposed things that they say that are lies and we were lied to about everything. Because I am creating my reality, how I understand my now moment, with more excitement, with more things that I'm delving into that I want to do, my creative flow within myself, all of these many things that's going to afford me the reality that I truly deserve by my true desires of my true state of being, because I realize that it's really about me. It really is. It's all me. And I wrote down something. That I want to share with you. Hold on. I put it in my purse. Because these little things come to me while I'm at work, y'all. Let me see. Okay, so instead of commanding life, command the self. And what happens is, like, you're commanding life to be something, but the true person that makes it what it is you. So we can command the life all we want to, but you have to command the self. You have to command the God within you, the God of you within you, or however you understand your higher self, right? God, Buddha, Jehovah, it has many names, your higher Godhead, whatever you see fit to call yourself, right? That is, you command self. What is it? Control, Alt, Delete, and then you got to command. When the command is being entered, right? It's you creating the command. It's commanding self. So you have to command self. And another thing that came to me is like, what master do you serve, right? So you can only serve one master, to which that's what we always do. But we don't realize that we're always serving one master. And how you serve yourself in terms of how you understand your now moment, right, is what's going to reflect in your reality, whether you are aware of it or not. So when they tell you that you only serve one master, many people would probably think, oh, God, and, God outside of no, you only can serve yourself. Because you are the master of self. The Godhead that we give command of self, right? Command of self. Your command of reality is putting the cart before the horse. But the command of self is the energy that is given so that the creation of the reality can commence. So I just wanted to put these little things out there because I know that we're going to get, through emotions, we're going to get grossly, not necessarily misguided, but grossly strayed away from what truly is, and that's really you. How you see yourself, how you understand yourself, what you're creating for yourself. Where is your mental? Where is your mentality? Right? Yeah, it's you. It's you. The Godhead within you, the essence, right? That is, that has its own energetic imprint of consciousness. That is, affording itself to have whatever relative reality it chooses to energetically invest and agree upon. And I understand, and once again, I understand that the realities are saying that we've been lied to, and yes, it could be, and it could be not, okay? But it will be if you make it significant. It could be not if you just decide to focus on something else and not make it relevant to your relative reality. Not to say that it doesn't exist for others, but you get to choose whether or not if you're going to make it viable for you. And that's all I wanted to say, you guys. I just wanted to put that out there because I feel so amazing. I'm in very good, spirits and vibrations. My level of awareness, I can feel it expanding, and I'm so divinely grateful. And the reason being is because I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's there. And sometimes you can't even explain what it is. It just is. And I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, definitely change your focus. I'm at a point where I'm grateful, for the last 3 months because it lit a fire under my ass. It really did. And instead of looking at the situation in a detriment, I look at it as a benefit, because had not that situation commenced, I would have probably still, remained in complacent mode, being comfortable and, because it's familiar and all this other kind of stuff. So in retrospect, looking at it now, I'm like, okay, I needed that to happen because it lit a fire underneath me. It propelled me in spaces and places that I probably didn't necessarily have the courage to initially go into, because I was, comfortable in a reality, that really now no longer serves me, right? Because it was familiar. Okay. And so, it's not what they tell you, it's what you tell yourself. Everything is a proposal unless you agree with it. Then now you done signed a little energetic contract. You know what I'm saying? In agreement with it. So it's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. Right? They lie and cheat. And they do all of those things. But do you have to fall prey to the vibration of the experience? Because a lot of times what happens when we begin to fall prey to the vibration of the experience, it don't feel good. It feels like shit. And if it's out of the what you truly want to be, or out of your authenticity, it's really gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be like, what in the mitigated God have I allowed myself to fall subjugated and prayed to in vibrations that makes me feel like crap, right? Yeah, Kelly Price on your live and cheated. Okay, but it's not it's what you tell yourself. And so I just wanted to put that out there, and because I know they're saying they lied about our breathing, they lied about our blood, they lied about our heart, they lied about our lungs, they lied about what's happening over in LA. Okay, family. I get that it's significant, especially for those who are being directly affected. It's real to them. It's a real reality for them. But it was another thing, and I'm gonna end here. It was another thing that his name is Alex something. I can't think of his last name. Shit. I wish I could think of his last name. His name is Alex something. And he was in contact with the Andromedans, right? He's in contact with the Andromedans. And he talks about his voyage, his energy voyage into this particular type of spaceship that looks similar to Earth, but it's really like a spaceship. And when he got on board, there were children. And so when you go into the area, it's to him in his visual, it still looked like a park. It had trees, it had flowing water, and all of these many different things as like what we see here on Earth. But he knew that it was a spaceship that was designed to mimic habitation and life. It was a hologram and different things of that nature, right? Okay, fine. It's I don't know if it's Alex Jones or not. Let me look and see really quickly. Let me see if I can find it. No, Alex Collier. A lot of what he's got going on right now is contributing to March 23rd, 1996. He's talking about, but this you know, that was during that particular type of lecture. But he actually has he does actually have a YouTube channel too as well. Okay, Alex Collier, Collier, Alex Collier. So he talks about, you know, being in this holographic type of situation and everything like that. And he talks about, you know, the children and everything. This could very well be the same thing. Earth can also be, you know, we could say that it's a planet, but do we really know? Right? It could be very well the same thing. Okay? And we are holographically experiencing this reality. It could potentially be. Hello, house. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for divinely tuning into my frequency. I am grateful. Welcome. Yeah, check him out. Although that you know what? Let me find. I'm gonna find the particular video, the particular clip, and send it to you. I'm gonna find a particular clip and send it to you, so that you can hear it. But hear the story that I'm saying now. But this also could potentially be exactly that. But nevertheless, needless to say, what I'm saying here is that make this your own. All of that other stuff, if you want it to be significant, you can make it significant as your divine choice on what pieces or variables within the equation of how you want to, you know, activate that within your reality. Well, hello there, House of Energy Exchange. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for divinely tuning in to my frequency on such short of a notice. This is like an improv live that I'm doing right now. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I said, you know what, while I'm in this frequency and this energy, I wanted to share this information and this vibration. So, welcome, and thank you for being here. So, yeah, so with that being said, you guys, I really wanted to share that aspect of you. I understand that they're going to say we got lied to about a lot of things, but understand that houses a vibration, that houses an energy, right? And so a lot of times when someone says that they've been lied to about everything, it puts you in this state of like, why, confusion and everything. But now I'm like, oh, he lied, all right. It is what it is. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still moving. I'm still doing the things that I want to do. I'm still understanding myself in the manner to which I do. Am I going to allow those particular types of lies, you know, afford me a reality that I do not wish to have, right? Okay, the lie is an experience, right? Okay, so I experienced a lie. To which we experience lies all the time, right? So I experienced a lie. Am I going to let that lie define what my now moment is consisting of? We know they need our consent, so of course they did, right? And we consented. That's the key essential thing, Mr. Overton, and I'm glad that you brought it up. It's about taking ownership, accountability, and responsibility, because realistically, if we were more in tune with ourselves, right, we would have, you know, on some note, however great or however small, could probably really been small, but we would have known that it was a lie. I knew that the Bible was a lie for me. I knew that there were some untruths in the Bible, although I was fully integrated into the experience due to my grandparents being who they are, and my grandfather being a minister and different things of that nature. But deep down inside, buddy love, I had some questions. You know what I'm saying? And so listening to the internal value of who you are can kind of somewhat clearly give you some indication that it may not be in alignment to who you are. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's very important to, you know thyself, trust thyself, and be only moved by what it is that you truly desire to experience. And the only way that you'll be able to know that clearly and cogently is through your own essence of authenticity. You have to be true to self, right? And I just wanted to put that out there, and I hope that I'm making it very clear. I'm making it, cogent. that yes, you're going to get all of these many different vibrational stories, but even in the essence of these things, they're just stories. They're proposals. You have to decide whether or not if you're going to accept the proposal or you're going to, say, I'll pass on this one. No matter how many other souls makes it viable, it's still your choice to energetically invest in that reality, for it to become integrated into your world. And I just wanted to put that out there. Once again, this is how I understand my now moment. It's not to change the mind of those who are not open for a different perspective. I'm just here to give you guys something to think about, right? But I do have, full faith that you guys are making the choices of your reality, how you so see fit to do so. And that's fine, because everything is designed to make us a better essence and to, expand us in our consciousness, even if we can't see that in that moment. And I can attest to that just, by certain things that has happened a couple of months ago. And I'm grateful for the experience. I'm in a whole new vibrational set of energy in that understanding of that event. And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. So with that being said, you guys, I'm not going to keep up with too much of your time. I just wanted to dedicate a little bit of time to that. We'll expound on it Friday or Saturday, right? And have a beautiful, beautiful evening, everyone. All right? So until next time, I love you guys immensely. Thank you again for tuning into my frequency. And I'll see you guys on the next run. Thank you, Mr. Overhead, my beautiful friend. All right, you guys. Love you guys immensely. Have an amazing evening. Later.